this one carries a little more weight. A mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hokies will put total leather to crank us up. We might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. A first down for the offense. They'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going.
Nigga said, I'm a YouTube type person.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I forgot my boy hurt. Flex bone.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make
flex
it. The
bone on
defense
3rd
denying him the first down.
And 15, like 30, 15? What the fuck are you watching? This nigga went.
The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
See, you throw bullshit.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fucking
and there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today, though.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down?
Yeah, they can't do that on all that.
And the defense
can't do that on Heisman, my guy.
And when you're on defense,
you gotta get that bitch
it's
off.
wet and it's
On that
raining,
last
you know
minute shit,
exactly
it's
what
fumble.
time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, so this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football
I
must be
thought he was gonna run that
riveted to your
differently.
rib cage, Jesse, and it
Wish he
wasn't
got to
last
the top of
time.
the
And
route.
look, he knows that that happens again, he's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very
I just figured
motivated
when she
to
got
make
to
some
the
plays on
top,
this drive.
I could
Yeah,
really
and
throw
I
it
think
underneath
it's
and catch it.
frustrating, but
Oh, she
you
not.
got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Looking for a crease. It's Witherspoon. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Good timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. On the option. He'll pitch it.
What? This game's so fucking crazy.
And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. To the ground. He's got it again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. On the move at the 30. And stampeding through the defense. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
The only way he passed the ball 10 times was if he goes down. Other than that, he's going to run this bitch.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pulled the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds us back in the middle.
To the crib.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
You see it so much in college football. They motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And
that's why she got to get in the cage. She tripped.
I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man on the right.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football. That last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He looks that one in nicely. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on the first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5.
I said, I don't like to run the ball. It's crazy. Just run the ball.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out.
We always keep right now.
Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. get another look at this Hokie offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He wants to pass it on second down. Got the quick pass. And they get him down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you've just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
This bubblegum bullshit, bro.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the line.
And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting the first down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Boy, just run dead ass to the sideline. Like, oh, whoa, this is crazy.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Cage.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
How 3 niggas right there, and he gets the ball.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Next play.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Give him 105 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cal! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
That's crazy.
USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. And the Hokies in the hurry up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the 3rd quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. This one's complete. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on 3rd. Got his man in the middle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Here's the score. Cal 14, Virginia Tech 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Freeman. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He wants it all.
Come on.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Come on, man.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They're going to throw it again. Setting up the screen. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stuck.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Fair catch, called for and made. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Handoff, keep working on that clock. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
This is as big a play as we've had in this game. Third down and 3. They'll try to get it through the air.
That's what I'm talking
about.
about.
Missed opportunity
That's
on
a pick.
third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes
That's a pick.
running the
Boy, is
football
that a
on third
pick.
and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And as a defense, that's all you could ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together, maybe go tie this game, maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They think there's room to run to the right here. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The give to the back. Running with power. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on
Nigga.
3rd. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Golden Bears inside the final minute, trying to protect the lead and the ball. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got a chance. Running through contact. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him. With that last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the
Yo.
month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up.
What's the
You
read
play
on
well
this?
throughout
What's the
the
read
second
on this?
half
What's
of
the
the
read
year.
on this?
We're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.